What's up, YouTube? Derek, Stovetop, Piranha. It's gonna take me a second to get used to saying things like that. I mean, how often do people typically talk to a camera while playing video games? Streamers. Last time, Dragon Ball Z. We left off on about to enter Cyrodiil. Leaving the sewer, the intro area, the kind of unimportant, definitely skippable. It didn't need to take so long. At least not so long for a video to get through. But now we're getting into the role play, where we will really flesh out who we are as a person. Learn our deepest insecurities, our most prophetic desires. I don't know if those words go together, but they did. They did. Derek, level 1. With a paintbrush? No. Decent enough. Let's see. I know it took me longer to turn around than it was to see the glitch. I just don't know if it's translating in the video or if it's not getting picked up. But there have been a few laggy moments, and I'm not sure if it's the remaster itself or the fact that I'm recording audio, recording gameplay, and playing, all in my computer. But it's a beast, so it should be able to handle it. I know some people use 2, but no, none for me, thanks. Oh, okay. Little map marker at the top. I was like, what are the words? Yeah. Tired of it. Who am I kidding? I couldn't sprint for that long. There's no way. And I changed the controls. And I know how to squat now. Yeah. So we can do some stealth archer. Because, if it works, it works. I'm heading around. Clearly. I'm running around the prison itself, going like I'm exiting through the entrance. Why not? We'll roleplay. I was released. I was released from the prison. I was wrongfully imprisoned for having defecated behind a tree because there are no toilets. There's not a single toilet in all of Tamriel. At least not for 200 years. There's that one bucket in Skyrim. Another load screen. I feel my computer usually breezes through this. Okay, whoa, yeah, whoa. Alrighty then. I just saw the ruins of Cyrodiil. It was a prophetic vision. Everything was all wibbly-wobbly and broken. It definitely is like that. I'm not seeing things. Am I seeing things? Do you think I'm seeing things? Why are you ignoring me? I need a mod for ChatGPT just to harass NPCs. First edition, if I remember correctly, first edition was some spell tomes. Yeah, wait, what? Are you responding to me now? Did you hear me say words? Why you say what? Why you say what? Hey.
Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Syntarvatius squabbles. I want
no part of looking at your face anymore. That was an awful face. Am I detested so much?
What?
Yo, I think people don't like me. Is there a reason people don't like me?
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, okay, at least you sound nice.
Sir?
Oh, and you're not making faces at me. I appreciate your civility, good sir. Let's go
Anvil
with
is all in an
rumors.
uproar.
You're
Carry on.
right. You're right. I don't care what you were saying, but Anvil's got the best house in the game because it's got a secret necromancy chamber tomb thing, and there goes the world glitching again. I think it's just because it's the first time I'm loading in. Once, you know, the information has been cached, everything should flow more smoothly. You know, I think I'm thinking of over here. I thought there was
Speak.
a building of importance somewhere, but wait a minute. Last time I played Oblivion, I had it heavily modded, and there was like staircases and ramps and stuff. More stores up top. Hippity hoppity, this dude's on his way. I shall read it. I can't remember if this was part of the original game or a bit of the DLC, but I have both of the remastered. So I guess I'm not going to be able to differentiate which one is which because I just don't remember.
What is it now?
Oh, hello. Why is everyone so rude? Ah, it's because it's the big city. Maybe I should get a drink. Gotta build up the acrobatics. If your acrobatics high enough, you can survive the drop when you're going, you know, the Thieves Guild final.
What is
with
it,
the
citizen?
Springfield Jack boots. Oh, I'm stumbling over my words. I'm full and I'm sleepy. Ow. Ow. I hurted myself, good sir. Oh, you know what? It would have been smart to have unloaded all that crap I picked up in the sewer and prison. Prison sewer. It's one of those. I definitely don't have enough money to purchase. Where's the money? There's the money. 79 septums. I only have 79 septums. I should have sold all my crap, but either way, it won't be enough to buy a horse. Yeah. Yeah.
You have my ear,
back
citizen.
where I was already at. I have been there, yeah. So I want to see Market District. Oh, we can travel. Whoa,
Spare a coin for the infirm.
lady, lay off the skooma. Whoa. You know, this one doesn't really tell me. Doesn't really tell me what it is. Copious corn purse. I'm thinking it kind of sounds like a bank. I'm thinking it kind of sounds like a bank.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Why, thank you for the lovely introduction.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
That's a good question. Why would I immediately ask you about the gray fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
I mean, you're not paying them for information. Why wouldn't they? Oh. Persuading. Let's just do that just to do it. I should read these things. I really should. But at a cursory glance, I see press A to continue.
Yes?
Bribery. Do I care enough about this person to give them 13 of my 79 septums? I think not. I don't think I can trade. Oh, yeah,
Offer
bartering.
the finest goods and lowest prices
In
in
a
all
minute.
Cyrodiil.
I want to sell. Could we sell? Like everything, please. But let's go on auto. Okay. Yeah. So there's not like a badge.
That's a fair deal.
Is it? I feel like I should be haggling now. You said it was a fair deal. I feel like I'm getting ripped off. Fair deal to a merchant is when they're profiting. So, should probably haggle. But like a true American, I'm just going to pay the price. Or accept the price.
Fine
in this case.
transaction.
So it's giving
That's more than I'd usually pay.
shenanigans. I don't believe you. I'm a hoarder. I only need one set though. I don't need multiples. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I mean, am I role play like I'm eating some food, or am I just gonna dump stuff off? Because those cheese wedges, if you saw the last video, you know those cheese wedges did not come from a nice location. Hey guy, I have some wonderful cheese for you. Let's just go ahead and sell that.
That's a fair deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume the lettuce also questionable. Nah, I need that tomato. Yeah, I should have kept it. Whatever. I'll find another one. Or is that lettuce? I don't know. Shows you how half-heartedly I'm paying attention. Though I like to collect wealth and never get rid of anything, because do I really need money in this world? No. I'm going to sell instead of hoard. 11 septums for a gold nugget. I feel like a nugget probably like should be worth like 20. Septums aren't pure gold. They can't convince me that their markets are trustworthy.
A good price for a good customer.
The chalices in the vase, vessel vase, the same thing. That I don't know whether silver implies the color silver or the material, because the tan cup has broken my world. It's a tan cup. It's named by the color, not the material. I don't know if it's clay. I don't know if it's pewter. It could be iron. It could have been hollowed from a minotaur excrement. I don't know, but that tan cup has destroyed my world. I don't need a more flattish, but okay.
I
okay,
appreciate your business.
I'm sure you do.
Goodbye. Please come again.
With a pretentious name like the one you have on your sign, I'm sure no one's really coming here. Like, the copious coin purse, it implies his coin purse is full, not that yours is going to get full, you know? Staves and discount spells, right? That's what I was originally looking for. I don't think first edition was the one I was thinking of. I think it was this one.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
I think you're right. I think he's right. I really do. I want the best, not cheap. Or the cheap, not the best.
Have a look at my wares.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'm sure you're right, but I doubt I can afford very much. Oh, yeah, I only got 170 septums out of selling all my sewer junk. So, what can I purchase with 170 septums? What can I purchase? Burning touch. Burning touch sounds like the clap. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. But, let's see. Absorb attribute luck. I assume it's a temporary absorption. I assume that it doesn't necessarily increase my luck for a very long period of time. So I'm a good on that one. Minor life detection does sound pretty handy though. Especially in like caves and dungeons and stuff where orcs and goblins and creepies live. Snowball. Is it just me or does anyone else not remember there being a snowball? Don't mind me, I am a bit toasty. So I'm prone to the rambling. Let's see. I already went past it. I'm gonna buy this one. Should have haggled.
Another satisfied customer.
Indeed, I am satisfied.
Good day.
You too. That man's mouth was rather disturbing, wasn't it? I thought so. Divine elegance. Whoosh. Thinking that they might have some nice clothes. However, I am not playing modded original Oblivion. I am playing Oblivion Remastered in its purity, unmodded, unsullied. So let's go best defense. I doubt I'm going to be able to buy any armor, but hey, might as well give it a shot, right? Oh man, I only got another 2 minutes before I have to record again. Really
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus.
I feel like I'm not really
Light armor,
doing much.
the very best.
It's making me realize recording is that, like,
Only
I
quality
really
goods
waste
for
a
sale
lot
here.
of time playing
What can I
video
interest you
games,
in?
not accomplishing much. Let's see. That's really all he got, fur and some leather. It's not my kind of party, man, so I think I'm a bounce. Thanks
Good
for
day.
showing me what you got. That attitude was appropriate. It was a very, yep, good day. Like, you didn't even, you gave us a
for an
cursory
omelette.
glance and then failed. You were happy to see me? Who are you? Wait, you were the one that was like, what earlier? Come
Spare a
on.
coin for the infirm. I'm so hungry.
Lady, I know you're 100% going to use it to buy a skooma. You're already nodding. Like,
Thank you,
here,
kind
just-
sir. Oh,
Yeah.
blessings of... I'm only...
Well, actually, while I'm at it.
He's a fairy tale. The Of course, it's all just made up.
Right.
Oh, blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Oh, thank you. Oh. I appreciate all the absurdity of all of this. This is like, it's remastered, you know. Clearly, it's only as polished a turd as Bethesda could make it. But, you know, having said that, I do still love Oblivion. And a lot of Bethesda stuff before Fallout 76. That's when most people had a fallout with Bethesda. Seemingly so. I don't know. I was only half paying attention. Maybe a quarter. Round 2. Fight! I think I hit record again not too long after. It stopped. The screen kind of did a cha-cha. I think I need to use a different camera. My DSLR, I'm pretty sure it's not good for the shutter to stay open to record for long, and that's probably why it has like the 20-minute stamp. I don't know why I'm running around here. I'm literally just go back to the stable. That's what I should have done. I don't know. Talking and playing, like, it's distracting. It's distracting. It's like texting and driving. Maybe you shouldn't do it, but, you know, some people do. I don't text and drive, but I'm talking and gaming, so there's that. I might be a hypocrite if I criticize the other. Don't text and drive. Don't do it. No, it's not that important. You can wait. Bruh. Is that like the location discovery sound? Because that sounded like dramatic. I hope that was recorded. Because it was just dramatic just for finding an inn. Did someone get murdered in this inn? I don't remember. And if you're expecting me to ever tell you that I'm about to spoil something, no, don't have those expectations. You will be disappointed, and I won't feel bad about your disappointment. This game is too old. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? You don't have to discover the locations to fast travel in this game. At least I don't think so. Yeah, see, I was thinking Skyrim, I gotta run out into the world and find everything, every location before I can fast travel. It took me a second to remember that I could just dip. Which, I think in the original you couldn't. I feel like it made you run... Oh, what? Oh, wrong controller. That's why. Gonna say, I thought it was feeling a little more familiar in my hands. Oh. Oh no. I think the other one is just on now. Yep. Oh. Should I just do that with one battery? No, I don't. Technical difficulties, because life. Also, I could have just been playing this with the keyboard and mouse, because it's one of the perks with a computer. What? I still enjoy a controller from time to time. And I originally played Oblivion on the 360, so, you know, controller. No, I would not like to leave a map marker. Please let me exit. Thank you. Yeah, so like I was saying, originally I'm pretty sure they made you walk the trail because, like, it led to things. It led to events like finding the... Yeah, Kvatch. Like, going to Kvatch and finding it ruined or something. Unless I'm remembering something wrong, but I'm pretty sure maybe that's just how I played it. Maybe the first time I didn't realize you could fast travel immediately. I don't know. Alrighty then. You know what? I almost think that for this house, maybe there was someone in the capital I had to talk to before coming here to find the dude in the inn, but probably could have also ran towards the manor too, but whatever. And I don't think that was the inn.
Hello, good sir.
Speak while the sands are warm.
What is it now?
What's up? How you doing? We just running up on people, eh? Like shit. Oh, hey,
Hello,
hey,
good
how are
sir.
you? Hello. Yeah,
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you?
I would,
If
in
you are,
fact.
I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Fascinating. I wish I had a light that just appeared upon my face anytime I was speaking. Instead, I must turn one on. Let's see. Anvil Chapel attack. I don't care, manor,
Yes, I'm
please.
selling my grandfather's house, Bennett's
Oh,
Manor. If you're interested,
my
I could
grandfather's
let you
house.
have it for a
Nepotism.
modest
I'm
sum.
benefiting
I
from
have
his
to sell it
death.
soon, as I have
Oh.
pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel.
Yeah, it's
Once you
haunted
buy, you get the
AF.
key to the front door and the deed of ownership.
And then I
That's
had
the
to
deal.
find you in the capital. I
Would you like
remember
to buy
now.
it now?
I would, but I do not have 5,000 gold, which I knew was the price, so I don't really know why I bothered coming here.
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind.
How are you?
Okay, you?
Every day
I've
from
been
noon
better.
to midnight. That is dedication. Dedication to find someone to buy his haunted house. Like, he gives me the schmarmy vibe of someone trying to push a timeshare or something. Oh, wait. There are guilds. There are guilds in this world. Fighters
Tidings,
Guild.
citizen.
Beyond the Magic Guild. I should join both because I am a spell sword. A mighty spell sword. I fling spells with my sword or something along those lines. My sword's involved, I think. Yeah. So, what do I have for spells? Not really much, huh? Okay, a few more than I thought. Target, definitely want the flare. I have a panache for flare. Again, I don't know if those words go together. English is fun. I gotta get that athletics up. I think my original playthrough, I could like jump on the balcony, like with just my character's acrobatics. I could just spring up there. Who are you and why were you following me with
Hello.
a dagger? You have a dagger. Hello, Timothy LaRoche.
Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more.
I must start introducing myself to people like that. Hello, I'm Timothy LaRouche. I'm an able seaman. I'm gonna empty my sack and go. I mean, same thing as cargo, you know, close enough.
Be seeing you.
I'm gonna walk away now. The face you made, the way you smiled when you say "be seeing you," like, no, thank you, able seaman. I am not in need of seamen ever because I don't own a ship, unfortunately. I feel like I messed around with the Mages Guild or Magic Guild or whatever the hell they want to call it here. Mages Guild. More in the original than I did the Fighters Guild. I think it's because there really wasn't that much to the Fighters Guild. It was just
Anytime,
kind of,
friend, I'm right here.
Mainlord and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl.
I'm assuming
I've
he
eaten
meant for a
many meals there,
conversation.
and I've always been satisfied.
So I've heard.
Goodbye.
Bye. How does the day greet
Right,
you,
good.
friend?
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have
How
led
are
a
you?
boycott of imperial goods in the land of the
I think
ultimate.
you're the boss,
What can I
right?
do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members.
Like, but what's up there? He keeps looking up past me over my right shoulder, and he's just. Yeah, no, you don't have like an evil spirit hovering over your shoulder. Join
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
I feel like everyone else runs straight to the arena, so I might as well
Fine.
go for the Fighters
You are
Guild.
now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgrokash in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you.
Yo, I am curious what that little troll dude's. I know he's like a wood elf, a Bosmer, but his coney little soft serve ice cream troll hair. Like, I wonder what he looks like on this. I'm glad I haven't come across any memes or anything that spoiled that, because I'm curious. Train? I don't. That requires cash,
Let's see if we
right?
can't teach you a thing or two.
Let's see if I can get a job or two so I can afford your training. Oh gosh, contract I
Contract for you?
suppose.
I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
I will reserve my comments about why she has rats in her house, for I am a professional now because I joined this establishment but a mere few seconds ago.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits...
Yeah, we covered that. How do I... Oh, rats. There we go.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I.
Yes, the dialogue options don't really like flow like I've become accustomed to. I think like Baldur's Gate 3 maybe spoiled that for me. I also feel like most games just kind of like you click it and it continues through a chain instead of just here's all the options you had before and then the one that continues that thread. But I don't know, maybe I only play a limited number of games, which would be true.
Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
Bro, it's
Be a
late.
dangerous
Could I get a
situation.
bed?
So long.
Take care.
Yeah, let's sleep. Let's sleep good. We get a full 8 hours of sleep. I can't do that anymore because I'm getting old, but a full 8 hours of sleep is rather nice and appealing.
What is it now?
Okay. Thought it was me who was lagging for a moment, not the game. I'm still really curious about how the pasty looking paint on those brushes painted that like darker gray. What looked like a sketch more so than paint. I don't know, it's interesting. Yeah, I need to find this lady and talk to her about her house rats. House rats. This lady's got a lot of rats in her house. Did you know?
there.
Hello! Did you know this lady has rats in her house? Absolute discretion. I am a professional. I've been in houses before that have staircases going upward immediately when you enter, but it throws me off every time. And also in VR, I'm pretty sure because of the height adjustment, I would actually be hitting my head right now. I know it. I know it. Even video games, everything's only built for short people. Being tall sucks. Ugh. Death be to the rats! Oh no, these aren't like the tutorial rats. These ones have higher hit points. Oh no. Whatever. I'll just have to pray, get rid of whatever disease I get from these rats. Yes, absolute grace and elegance in the way that I fight. And, you know, I forgot that I could do that. Like, really, though. I got 4.5 minutes. God, how I got in here. I just saw rats and... Oh, yeah, there's a staircase. I went for it, because I knew that that was my mission. See, look, that pasty brush did not do any of that on that paper. That was clearly charcoal etching. Like, the graphics designer who came up with that should be mildly ashamed of themselves. How do they not know? Have they only ever used digital as a medium? Use some classical mediums. That's it. That was the word. Mediums. Not the one that charge you for, you know, talking to dead relatives, but the kind that you use for arts. I need to make money. I mean, obviously turning in that contract would be first. First on my to-do list. Can't remember if this is every single Fighters Guild. I think the Fighters Guild was always just super lacking in content, and that's why I don't remember using it much. No, get out of my way so I can back away. I wasn't expecting to see a mostly naked woman.
How are you?
I'm a little rattled, but thanks for asking.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
I don't know how lucky I feel, in all honesty. Her knees looked like they were twice as old as I am, so that made me need to leave the room. Is he in the dining hall? Where is this dude?
No, hello.
Oh, I think I was supposed to talk to the lady about her rat problem before just going into her house and murdering all of her rats. Oops. Yo, you got a problem? I'll solve it. I'll break into your house and murder all of your rats and then walk straight into your bedroom to tell you about it.
My rats are all dead.
Oh, God!
It's too late to do any more. I won't be needing your services any longer.
I don't think I was supposed to kill the rats. Oops. Oh, man. The distractions of recording while playing video games. Oh, no, that's the basement again. That was the scene of the crime. And now I see Red walking into our house, so I'm clearly not welcome here anymore. See, if I had met her, if only I had met her, I would have both remembered and realized that she was doing something with the rats, like they were her friends, her, you know, her family, her pets, because that face, bro. I feel like I'm not part of the Fighters Guild anymore.
Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
I don't know yet. I think I'm going to get fired. Thank you for getting dressed.
How are you today?
I'm fine now that you're wearing clothes, and honestly, if you hadn't have spoken and I haven't have seen you in less garb than you are currently wearing. I don't know
How
when the
are you
camera cut off.
today?
So we're just gonna move along. But yeah, that lady's kind of disturbing. She looks a little more surfer boy than lady
Good to
vampire.
see you.
Your eyes look very vampiric to me. I guess I should have paid more attention to the other one. The other dark elf lady. I guess that's Nord racism, isn't it?
Well met.
Is it though? Are you about to chastise me for murdering some rats?
I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. Maybe you're ready for advancement?
So apparently Lady hadn't told him about her rats yet.
You've done well so far.
Have
I
I?
hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Don't bother talking to the client about the job at all, like was instructed. Go straight into her house, into her basement, murder all of her rats, and then go back and tell her about it and find out that I weren't supposed to kill them. And I got a promotion for it. This is my job, this is my line of work. I can just intentionally mess up and get promoted. Wow. This is nepotism, huh? This is privilege. I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, give me a contract.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. I've got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels here in Anvil. I'm hoping you'll do better with this one than your last one. That really wasn't good.
But he promoted me.
You
Oh,
too.
man. Oh, man. What? Great job. You've done excellently so far. Here's a promotion. Oh, yeah, you want another contract? Yo, you really bunged up that last one, but here you go. All the spit and polish of a remake and none of the corrections that mattered. It's fine though. It's fine. Yeah, this is getting a little, I don't know. It's probably my hardware. It's probably not the. I'm just doing a lot of stuff.
Cut 8 wise he
Cultist.
was! Pelinal the Blamer! Champion of men! And though dispersed, he left us
That's Shay
a
Gorath. The
Heed
voice.
it! The Ancient
Oh,
One
God.
require a champion, a divine crusader
I'm gonna
reborn.
back away. That was
Umaril is returned.
concerning. That was concerning.
Told by the head of Pelinal.
I got distracted again. I forgot where I was supposed to be going. Oh, yeah. I didn't bother asking dude about the quest. So apparently I didn't accept it. Because you have to confirm that you want a contract out. Why are people just naked around here?
Yes?
Howdy.
Okay. Okay. I shouldn't judge. I shouldn't be so judgmental. It's their lifestyle.
Good afternoon.
Maybe I should partake. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go with this next job.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Okay. Norbert Lelles. Lelles.
He runs Lel's quality merchandise here in Anvil.
Why do you look so
He's been
concerned?
having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
You seem so sad. Is he your friend? Do I have Do I have to engage you in further dialogue and or conversation to have accepted the contract that I originally asked you about? Or may I do the quest?
Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
Okay, thank you for the affirmation. Because otherwise, I would have wandered outside, bumped into another Shergorath voiced character,
Good
and
afternoon.
What's going on
forgotten that I
I
was
have
supposed to
heard that
get the stuff. Oh yeah, maybe because those rats were those ladies' pets. That lady was right. Whatever. Maybe I don't have like rock joint or bone break or whatever the diseases are in this world. Or is that just a Skyrim thing? I don't remember. His house is over that way. Just keep on running and running and hey, you know this Lels dude? Hey. These guards aren't very helpful. Need to go talk to whoever's in charge of Anvil, the mayor, about getting them a pay raise.
How are
And
you?
maybe hiring some more guards. They're clearly overworked. That guy's new. He still has pep in his voice. Or it's very well practiced. Because that face didn't look happy. That was the same. Oh, what?
You've got my ear.
Do
Let's
you
hear.
need something?
Why are there so many men with the same voice in this area? How are you? How are you? I feel that's an uncomfortably placed pillar. You could have just built the wall out to here and had a natural. But instead you went for a...
Welcome.
Markiplier? Nah.
Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide
That
range
wasn't
of
a
goods
shot.
to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
No, this man's eyes are entirely too close together. He acknowledged it. He nodded. Break-ins.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months.
That's what happens
I
with
keep
break-ins.
replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed.
Do you have
Maybe
an
a maid
assistant?
transports them inside. You
Yeah,
can just stay in the shop overnight.
because
Good luck.
that's
I'm going to wait at the
super
flowing bowl
affordable.
until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Please, Norbert Lels. Tell me about Norbert Lels.
I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? As I said,
Okay, well, at least you remembered saying it, and I just want to make sure that just because I clicked on something else, I didn't have to reaffirm that this is what I
Farewell.
was doing. Hi, random stranger who came into my house and asked me about break-ins without once saying that he was from the Fighters Guild. Please stay in my shop while I leave. Like, I mean, reading isn't stealing. Sheriff Barnes Noble, maybe. Whoa. Just kidding. Much is power. Free for all. Like magic. I was more concerned about the face than the wall. If it hadn't have faded, that would have been really cool. He's supposed to be hiding in his basement. Like, legitimately, what am I supposed to be doing here? It's not 2 in the afternoon. He literally went to go drink the day away while I sit here in his house and twiddle my thumbs. I'm sure this is about to like autosave anyway, but I'll slap in a quick save. Just like, I mean, the menu layouts, this is kind of like the most they've really seemed to tweak. I don't know, I'm not criticizing the game, it's still a good game. It's just, I mean, depending on whether they had a lot of people going through and detailing textures, or if they were like slapdashing them super fast and then just retextured it all. Like, depending how they did it, I don't know necessarily that it was worth $60 to get old content again. But you know, that's just true Bethesda fashion. And I feel this might just be a here's something that worked just with some fresh paint, and it's gonna take us a while longer to release Elder Scrolls 6, but maybe I'm wrong, and I hope that I am, and that it releases at a reasonable time. But how long did I wait? It's only 10. Oh, give it another couple hours. Well, something's appearing.
What hole did you
Hello,
fall?
who's there?
Do your work.
Take me down.
Fall down and see again.
You know, I don't really remember this. Yo, you're just perpetuating racial stereotypes here. I really need to cast some healing or I am dead. Absorb health.
I fought mud.
You fought mud? That, well, maybe if you had actually fought some people, you would have had enough experience to have survived this encounter. Granted, you know, I definitely took advantage of the fact that I could, you know, pause reality for a minute. No, we're not looting. We're not looting. Their stuff is your stuff because you took them out. His stuff is still his stuff because you're on a job and not for the Thieves Guild. See, some of them dropped their weapons, but not all. I really want that free Akaviri sword, but maybe I just didn't look hard enough. I don't know. Gonna go report this success to the client, get my reward, and probably a promotion, because I actually did something this time. And probably call it good for this video, just because, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's already pretty close to 40 minutes long. Or going
You
to be.
annoy even me.
Yo, ouch. But I appreciate your honesty, good sir.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
I mean, you see it too, right? No offense to the actual man. Okay. But, yeah, a little bit. He looks like him. Just a smidge. Not like
You've
a
gotten
super
them?
lot.
Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing.
And you
I
probably
even
gave them
trusted
all
them to open up the
keys.
shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime.
The fact that you
Sad.
just gave them keys
Well,
to
here's
your
your payment.
shop in a world where people likely don't get paid
Take
very
care.
much in the first place. They're all former employees who used to open the shop. Former employees. You probably fired them without any severance pay. And now I feel bad about having killed them.
May your kills be quick.
Not bad.
I mean, they were kind of quick, but I almost had to.
Evening.
Arc guard.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you? Who are you?
Do you want something from me?
I'm glad you were standing there, because if that voice came out of this lady, I would have been... Well, I would have been mildly entertained, honestly, but... Hippity hoppity, this dude on his way. The second time. I ran all the way up to this man's office, and he was actually, like, sleeping down here. And why is the office all the way up on the 3rd floor and not, like, the beds on the 3rd floor? Let's be fair. He literally, well, I mean, nah, they want people to run through their designs and stuff. They want people to actually see the things that they made, so I guess making them go through the multiple floors makes sense. Oh, where is this man? This is bedroom.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
Crap-a-doodle. I don't know where this dude is, and
Go
I
ahead.
don't have
I'm listening.
a map of marker thing.
treasure has to
No. No. Inspect, I guess. Yeah.
be true.
Okay, I'm gonna guess
So I've
that I
heard.
need to sleep. Gonna guess that I need to sleep for at least 9 hours, because I worked hard. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Well met.
A leg. Oh.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Why, thank you for saying so. Advancement.
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take...
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs, Grokash, and Shadenhall. He might have something.
Okay. I thought he was about to advance me
Bye.
again after saying I wasn't qualified. So, yeah, I guess we're going to go to Shadenhall. And this is going to be the end of this video because I am going to bed. I worked earlier and yeah. So Shadenhall Southgate, and then we'll go from there. So I bid you adieu, dear viewer, and I hope that you are well. See you on the next one.